Hey everyone, we're back with another video. This is NHL News Reports, and today we're talking about the Montreal Canadiens and how the Montreal Canadiens have been able to get this Golden Knights team, the forwards, unable to score, and even defense. I know the defensemen, Alex Pietrangelo, Shea Theodore, Alec Martinez, Braden McNabb, Nick Holden, all of those guys, except Zach Rycloud, been able to score in this series so far. A couple by Pietrangelo, 3 goals in the series, but the forwards, not much. Nick Waugh, couple goals. That's it. Max Pacioretty, last game, 1 goal. But the game was already 3-1, so how do you come back? Mark Stone, 0 goals. Channel Stevenson, 0 goals. Alex Tuck, 0 goals. Riley Smith, 0 goals. You see what I mean? I keep going. Let me keep going. I can keep going now. So, it's just the Golden Knights from the forward position have not been able to do much whatsoever. They've been snake bitten on forwards. They've been. And the first game, Golden Knights won. Why? The defensemen scored. Most of the defensemen started off with Shea Theodore, then Alec Martinez, and you had different ones. Why were they winning? Because the Canadiens weren't covering the point shots. As soon as game 2 came around, Canadiens figured out, oh, it's just from the point shot. Canadiens cover that up. Vegas finds himself in trouble. So that's exactly what's happening. But today, let's really break down this defensive pairing of the Montreal Canadiens, Sherratt, Ripper, Edmondson, Petrie, Merrill, Gustafsson. This is what's been used so far, mostly. Of course, Merrill was out for 2 weeks for injury during the playoffs. He was able to come back. Didn't think he would because we were down 3-1 over the Leafs. And hey, look at that, we're here still. So we have that, but Gustafsson is the guy who plays the least. Sherratt, Ripper, Edmondson, Petrie, the ones who play the most, along with Merrill, and Gustafsson gets trickled in there with the other ones. Because Gustafsson is not a defenseman, a really, shutdown guy. He's an offensive, puck-moving guy, and he usually, sometimes, gives away the puck. He was with Philadelphia this year, and he was brutal, giving up the puck. Terrible. But, he hasn't been that way with Montreal yet. A couple giveaways by him, but not too bad. But Gustafsson is like that. But whatever, he's your puck-moving guy on the power play. That's what you use him for, to move the puck around to Suzuki, Caulfield, different ones, to Foley. You really move things around. I really like that power play. So you gotta really give it to him on that one. But, really, you have Carey Price, a franchise goalie, $10.5 million for a long time here. You see that, and you look at the defense. And Montreal Canadiens done such a good job on the penalty kill. 28 straight penalty kills. 28th. And Vegas yet to score a power play goal in the series, and it's been trash. Nothing but trash on the power play for the Vegas Golden Knights. And a good thing because the Canadiens defense, and not just that, the penalty killers. Yoel Armia, Philippe Deneau, Paul Byron, different ones like that. Achille Lehkonen, definitely ones like that really shut down these guys. And that's what's happening. Ones like that, Golden Knights can't get anything started. Special teams needs to be working. Montreal special teams is working at this point. Penalty kill and the power play, right? Penalty kill and power play. For the Golden Knights, the penalty kill is not bad. The power play is trash. So that's the problem. You need to have good special teams to go on to the finals. And the Golden Knights are really not having this because Montreal is shutting them down. And Carey Price, you can't, if you don't get people in front of him, which Canadians been clearing the crease, you're going to have a very, very hard time on scoring against Carey Price. So we'll see what happens. But that's why they've been so successful after, Game 5. After Game 5 winning that, because they were going to be absolute toast. The Leafs were going to just win in 5. They were going to just move on against the Jets. And things could have been drastically different at this point without Canadians going this far. So we'll see what happens, but definitely Montreal shutting down the Golden Knights, and it's really exposing their center depth, and they're getting frustrated. Mark Stone's getting frustrated. Pacioretty has 1 goal in the series, can't get things started, and a hot Carey Price is hard to stop, and a hot defense by Montreal is also hard to stop. You have two things doing really well. That is pretty tough. If Montreal's defense isn't doing pretty well, Montreal's bailing and Carey Price bailing them out. That's, wishy-washy there, but both defense and the goaltending have been solid, and the offense too have been very solid. And Montreal finding ways to win, and the Golden Knights have been frustrated. So we'll see what happens. But Game 6 at the Bell Center on Thursday night at 8 o'clock. And it looks like Robin Mendelson, but I don't think that makes a difference. I really don't. But we'll see what happens. But really, Montreal, this series has been the best series they've ever played. Winnipeg, they played solid, but this is the best defensively I have ever seen the Canadians in the playoffs so far. Absolutely, hands down. So we'll see what happens, but I've been so happy they've been doing such a good job. And let me know in the comments below what you think. Been absolutely lights out. So see you next video. Bye.